Proverbs chapter 18. A man who isolates himself seeks his own desires. He rages against all judgment. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. When the wicked comes, contempt also comes, and with dishonor comes reproach. The words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The wellspring of wisdom is a flowing brook. It is not good to show partiality to the wicked, or to overthrow the righteous in judgment. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calls for blows. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. The words of a talebearer are like tasty trifles, and they go down into the innermost body. He who is slothful in his work is a brother to him who is a great destroyer. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run to it and are safe. The rich man's wealth is a strong city, and like a high wall in his own esteem. Before destruction, the heart of a man is haughty, and before honor is humility. He who answers a matter before he hears it, it is folly and shame to him. The spirit of a man will sustain him in sickness, but who can bear a broken spirit? The heart of the prudent acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A man's gift will make room for him and bring him before great men. The first one to plead his cause seems right until his neighbor comes and examines him. Casting lot causes contentions to cease and keeps the mighty apart. A brother offended is harder to win than a strong city, and contentions are like the bars of a castle. A man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth. From the produce of his lips he shall be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat of its fruits. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. But the poor man uses entreaties, but the rich man answers gruffly. A man who has friends must himself be friendly. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. You've been listening to Proverbs chapter 18.